What's going on, you guys? Dallas Cowboy football news. As you can see, the Eagles beat our second and third stringers. This game was an eye-opening game of how valuable Tony Romo is, even as a backup quarterback. Mark Sanchez is gone. With that performance, Mark Sanchez is gone. You could say that this raised Tony Romo's value for the trade market. But to be honest with you guys, I don't think we should trade him at all. Because I know that they believe in Kellen Moore a lot. I do know that, excuse me. But Kellen Moore can sling the ball. I mean, week 17 in 2050, I think he had over 400 yards throwing. But Kirk Cousins was hot, and they beat us. But Romo means a lot more to this team than just trade value. And wow, Mark Sanchez is gone. A backup quarterback is valuable, guys, just because of last year. We know what a backup quarterback means to this team. So we need to reevaluate everything. Now, we could trade Romo and maybe use one of those draft picks to get a rookie backup quarterback, but that's still not going to help us. God forbid if Dak goes down. So we really got to think about that. On another note, Cowboys in the playoffs, baby. Woo! All right, number one seed, as everyone knows. Redskins lost today, so they're out of the playoffs, and it looks like the Packers are probably going to win this game here against the Lions, so it looks like the Giants have to go to Lambeau and beat Aaron Rodgers, which that ain't going to happen. And then, it's going to be crazy. Falcons got number 2 seed, Seahawks, Giants. Let's see, it's Cowboys, Falcons, Seahawks, Giants, Packers, and then Detroit has the 6th seed. So we already know our playoff teams, and we beat every team except the Giants and the Seahawks, and we haven't played Atlanta this year. I think Atlanta is probably our biggest threat going into it. Julio Jones is a beast, and he always plays really, really good against us. Last time we played the Atlanta Falcons, in recent years we haven't beat them. Of course, we played Atlanta Falcons in 2014 or 2015 in our home. We're up, and then we gave the game away, if you remember that correctly. So we could beat all these teams, but the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers is what I'm looking for to be a really, really good game. But I don't see the Giants getting past the Packers, so we can just say bye to the Giants. They'll lose in the wild card next week. But yeah, guys, I would like to go 14-2, but man, we lost to the Eagles. I hate losing to a division opponent, but they act like they just won the Super Bowl. but yeah, guys, keep that in mind. This team, this organization has a handful to do this offseason, and maybe Tony Romo will take a pay cut, which I doubt. I doubt that will happen. But anyways, it's Dallas Cowboy football news. Cowboy Nation, no game next week. Of course, we're going to be getting healthy. Getting healthy is a big key going into these playoffs. Justin Durant was out. Tyrod Crawford with the shoulder. Tyron Smith with the knee. Cedric Thornton with the ankle injury. Terrell McClain, I think he has an ankle injury. So we got to get healthy to go into these playoffs and do some work. Do some work. One game at a time is what I'm taking these playoff games as. One game at a time. Because it's win, move on, and lose, go home. So we got to take this game take these playoffs one game at a time. And it starts with a to-be-determined opponent. Cowboy Nation, peace.